We are here with head coach Steve Snyder from the Peru State Bobcats. Coach is entering into his 7th season as the Bobcat head coach. Coach, you guys went 7-4 last year. I want to start this off by just asking you simply, what do you guys do? What do you have planned to improve that record from last year?
Well, I think every year you aspire to win your conference championship, and we're in the North Division. That's our goal and objective, and that started last January with our off-season strength and conditioning program. And our guys had a real good winter and spring. We assessed that through our fitness testing, through the improvements we made throughout spring ball, and we had more guys around this summer than we have in the past. And when we tested in the fall again, our guys were in pretty good shape and gained some strength, some speed, and some power. So I think the guys took care of business in the off season, and what we do now is just work our plan. To get scheme-wise, get better on offense, get better on defense, get better on special teams, and obviously a big part in any successful football team is the chemistry and unity of the team. And right now, it's probably the strength that we have. We feel we have pretty good leadership, and our guys are pretty together.
What are some expectations and goals for you guys this fall?
Definitely, we're hitting the playoffs. That's definitely one of our goals, to get to the playoffs, because Peru hasn't been to the playoffs in a while. So, and I think with this team, with everything that's going on with camp and everything, it's definitely a great, high potential for it to happen.
I think the potential's there, and I'm just looking for guys to get better each and every week, and rather than kind of pull away from each other, just become more of a close-knit family as the year goes on.
What are some of the positives that you've seen out of the team so far?
Well, I think some of the positives are our guys have a pretty good work ethic. That they really work each and every day to get better at what they do. And there's an old adage in football: you never stay the same. You're going to get better, you're going to get worse. And I think we've made improvements along the way, and we've stayed relatively healthy, knock on wood, up to this point in time. Again, I attribute that to the work done in the off season by our players and our strength staff.
How has practices progressed over these past couple of weeks? What have you guys seen, good and bad?
Definitely, we have picked up the intensity. Definitely trying to put in new things and new schemes, and guys are picking up on it very well and very fast. Just preparing for the first game.
You guys have just actually recently named your team captains, Dan Bosshart, Quentin King, Stephen Bowers, and Booby. Why do you think those guys got voted by team and coaches to be in those positions?
Well, I think those 4 men are a reflection of the entire upperclassmen, in all honesty. I think everybody on the football team has a charge to lead themselves and be supportive of their teammates. So our team captains are a reflection of the team as a whole, and I think those 4 young men have been in the program for 4 years, and in some cases 5, and they know what it takes to be successful. And I'm leaning on those guys to manage their teammates on and off the field.
What are your thoughts on being named team captains? Excuse me.
I'll let you go from there.
Hey, I love being a team captain. I mean, it's great that the guys can look up to me like that, and I mean, I'm here to put in the work just like they are, so that's about it.
Yeah, to have like 70 or 80 other guys look up to you as a captain and pick you as one of 4 guys, it really means a lot, and it shows that they have all the trust in me to take them out on the field and lead them.
I think I just think as a captain, it just means that the team looks at both of us as leaders, and so that just makes me know that I'm being watched at all times, and so it just makes me exercise my integrity a lot more.
You guys got some key losses over on the offensive side of the ball, losing Travis Carnahan, Jake Coughlin, AJ Floodman. How do you combat these losses going forward into the 2018 season?
Well, that's a good point, Neiman. And don't forget, we also lost 4 offensive linemen that played quite a bit for us as well. So, the real key is just going to be patient offensively and, pull things out of the toolbox as they get more familiar with what we're trying to get done schematically. And I think early in the year, we're just going to have to lean on the defense to create some takeaways, not give up big plays and put the offense in good position where they can score some points.
Well, it's kind of interesting. I mean, we have a lot of young guys here. We lost a lot of experience from last year, and with every freshman class, you kind of expect a drop-off, and you expect guys to kind of fall off during fall camp. But this is really an impressive freshman class. We've had them really step up, had guys fill holes, had guys from last year get more experience, and helped scrimmage at Morningside last week. So I think going into the first game, I have all the confidence in the world of our offense.
quarterback Dan Bosshart got a few good games in last year after Travis Carnahan suffered minor injury there for a little bit. How's Dan looking so far this fall?
Dan knows the offense. He's played it for 4 years. He's gotten some game experience the past 2 years. So we have a lot of confidence in Dan. He's physically and mentally tough. He makes good decisions with our option game.
Dan, as you take the reins at quarterback, how has the minimal amount of experience gained in the past few years prepped you to run this offense?
Yeah, over the last couple of years, I mean, I've had a couple chances to start, and I've seen action here and there. And if I didn't have that experience, I'd really be going in blind, and then I'd be pretty scared going into the first game. But I mean, with those couple of games of experience I got, I'm ready. I know what I'm going to see. Having that experience, I've been there, done that, and I just kind of put my head down and go to work.
And Clinton, you've been a strong point in this offense since the beginning of your career here at Peru State. What do you like about this team going into your senior year?
I'll tell you, the unity that has been grown throughout fall camp is something that's amazing, and it could lead to some really exciting things throughout the season. So I'm really looking forward to this first game to see what we're really made of.
That's all that we have for you. Thanks for joining us here on the Sports Network. They'll be heading into Hastings this weekend. Game is slated to start at 7 p.m., I believe, down in Fremont, Nebraska. So, Coach, thank you for joining us.
Thank you, Neiman, and
Yes.
shout out to our fans and boosters. It sounds like we have a pretty good crowd out there. So, go Bobcats!
Go Bobcats! Thanks, Coach. And anything you guys got to say to the Bobcat fans, Bobcat community out there?
Hey, just come out and support us every Saturday. Be loud and cheer and support the Bobcats. We're gonna put on the show this season.
Let's go Cats.
Go Cats! Thank you, boys.
Thank you.